This wasn't the word that I was prepared to give, because God gave me another word, but he switched it up and he said, I need you to pay attention. I said, okay. Your enemies are about to reap what it is that they done to you. And I don't think they realize that hell is a real place. And it's not always the hell that you go to. You know, sometimes they can go through hell in their mind. A lot of the people that have been attacking you, that have speaking up on your life, the ones that have been doing witchcraft, going to voodoo, going to altars, going to things to just attack you and stop you from receiving your blessings, trying to destiny swap, the ones that want to spiritually cause issues in your life to try to hurt you, to stop you from your blessings. They're about to pay for what it is that they have done to you. And this message is not for you to feel good, for you to be like, see, that's what you get. You should have never did this. This message is just for you to know what has been going on. And sometimes God can lead you to pray for your enemies, pray that their souls come closer to you. But there's also in the Bible where God speaks up to not pray for them because he won't even listen. But the people that I'm talking about that are about to reap the reward of what they done to you is people that God have gave signs over and over and over to stop, and they would not stop. They would not give up. They kept attacking you. They kept attacking you, and God's like, touch not my anointed, leave do my prophets no harm. God has been giving them so many signs because the type of person you are, you really try to figure out why are they doing this to you. Like, what did I do to them to make them want to do this? You're like, hey, did I cook a bad meal for them one day? Because most of the time it's the people you know. Sometimes it could be someone you don't know. He was like, did I do anything wrong? Like, maybe I didn't answer a call. Maybe I didn't do this. Like, you're coming up with every reason to know why they wouldn't like you. Because the type of person you are, people like you. You've been rejected. You've been through so much delay. You've been through so much. And every time people get around you, you're like the one that light up the room. People easily come to you. People easily start telling you their problems. They start talking to you. And the thing is that they don't like it. They don't like who God called you to be. They don't like the light that is upon your life. They don't like what it is that God is doing in your life. They don't like what you are called to be. Because a lot of times they like to look into your life. So once they look into your life, then they get jealous. Like, for example, have y'all ever, because me as a seer, as I know too, like, have y'all ever been in a room and not even a room, you ever met a person and that person like liked you, y'all joked, y'all played around, like y'all got around so good, and then out of nowhere they just stopped liking you? Let me tell you why. So the reason why they stopped liking you is because maybe you spoke too much about your life. Maybe they seen who you are, or maybe the devil exposed something about them, about you to them. Because the same way we pray to God to get confirmation, to understand things, they go to the devil and ask about things. They can ask about, oh, this person I'm talking to, can you show me their life? Show me who they are. Like, they can go to altars just to look at your life. They have a thing where they have palm readings. They have things where they look into this spirit thing and they can see your life and your future. They have tarot card readings. A lot of new age stuff too that's not of God. But they could have went to someone and looked into your life and seen the glory and seen who you was called to be and what it was God was going to do in your life, and they got jealous. And some people don't get into that. Some people could just feel it after so long of you talking about your life, and they like, dang, I went through that and nobody came to help me. Like, I went through something worse than that. How did she come out better than me? How am I still battling this mentally, or he or she, you know? So they look into your life, they look at your life, and sometimes looking into your life, because understand some of these people have gifts just like we do. Some of them can be seers, some of them can see things, some of them can hear in spirit. So a lot of times they just use their gift that God gave them for the wrong reasons. And they can see that. And the moment that they see who you truly are, that's the reason why they switch up. It's not because, oh, you feel like, oh, did my looks change to them? Am I not smelling good? Am I not da-da-da-da? It's because who you called to be, and they now can see you truly for who you are. When you met them, they seen you physically. And And they're like, okay, this person looks nice, they're this, they're that, you know. They might even see something they could use you for, but the moment they see you spiritually, oh baby, they don't like you. You basically tempt their demons. Like, they hate it. They do not like it. And understand it's not easy, because I understand, I go through it too. Like, that's why I'm not really a fan of making friends unless God called me to someone's life or someone's called to my life, because that's how quick they switch up. Just because you can't understand someone doesn't mean that you have to attack them, doesn't mean that you have to not like them. Okay? And even if you're someone that may not understand, like, why do I just not like this person? It could literally be their demons. Like, it could be their demons that they face and they battle with, and you just see them for who they are behind the physical and the spiritual. And that's why sometimes you just don't like people, because you just see their demons, and their demons irritate you. That's the real truth. As someone that's called anointed, you can see someone and you can be like, oh, that's Jezebel right there. That's Leviathan. Like, you could just see through people. And that's maybe why sometimes, but it don't mean you be mean to them. It don't mean you treat them different. Pray for them. But I'm just telling you how they work. But God is about to give them the reward that they try to give to you. Whatever it is they prayed against your life is about to happen to their life. They thought you would come back begging. They thought you would give up. They thought you would cry. They thought you would be homeless. They thought you would be put out, delayed, denied. They thought the blessings would never come to you. They thought you wasn't even good enough for what it is that God's about to give to you. But God's about to do it. Stay focused. Stay humble. Don't change who you are as a person. And just be ready for your blessings. But you're about to see some people. Pay attention to the ones calling, asking, what you been up to, being in your business, saying, oh, I'm going through this, I'm going through that, or just calling you to say sorry, and you're like, what you sorry for? Pay attention to the ones that's going through certain things that you may not understand, and you're like, why are they going through this? Pay attention, because you're about to see a lot of things happen, a lot of people falling for what it is that they done to you. You're about to see a lot of people losing their life for what it is that they done to you, because God gave them so many warnings. But I love y'all, family. Stay positive, stay blessed.